even with this Alistar coming in, I have a lot of problems with this. FPX, they have the range. I think that this Sejuani is going to have a lot of value in this game, as there's not too many champions that are going to be able to tank up an ultimate and then also live. There is a champion in range. We're doing this all for playoffs? All right, let's go LPL broadcast. We're doing well here. Ignore Care being 0-2 on the Tristana this split.
Not
happens.
Not important.
But early Dragon already going over to FunPlus Phoenix. It's kind of what we wanted to see from them.
Yeah, and it's really good, too, for a comp where you're going to be pretty happy with your chances later on into the game. So that teleport, Gwen has no hard CC in the kit. So Top Esports going to go ahead and start up the grubs. Guaranteed to get one. I think they want to go in. Glacial Prison comes out. Crisp is getting really low. He flashes in to die. And Kanavi gets two with the Keeper's Verdict. So FunPlus Phoenix, they need to get the hell out of dodge, as they're going to be able to walk away. Grubs reset, but the poke is still really good here.
You're happy about this.
Are back here, but it's not over. Bullet time. Shuffle is coming through, and that fourth shot from the Jhin isn't quite enough. This is the longest fight I think I've seen, but now TES, they're going to have to flash out of here, and they're going to walk away with one grub, one kill.
Very close fight for Top Esports to take there.
Yeah, but at the end of it, even though they were forced away, you can see Kanavi, he's back on that grubs, use that jungle privilege to heal up. And now he's going to be able to secure all three of them. So it's 2 games in a row now. Top Esports having all 3 grubs at their disposal. Cryo.
Oh, Sheer is now fighting 369 on the opposite side. Awesome is nowhere near this objective. They needed to be able to link up and very cleanly get next to each other. Maybe they just trade this for a kill.
Oh, the turn. Oh, and it is the flash from Sheer, who's going to snip 369, but we got more fighting going on here. The headbutt somehow misses Shadow.
Awesome tries to play up on the mid wave and nearly goes down for it.
Yeah, bullet time from Jackie Love. Going to do a lot of work here, but at the end of it, FPX going to walk away with that Dragon. It's going to be their second one of the game, and with Shui here in the mid lane, Awesome feels comfortable enough to go ahead and get some farm, but any gold you can get him is just going to make him that much stronger.
I just love this, and maybe Jackie Love's just dead. Yep. All right, cool.
I mean, I don't even know why we cleansed that one.
Yeah, like you know that you cleanse, and then you're just going to have to deal with the Jhin ult. So FPX, and what I want to see from kind of the mid and bottom lane duo is them jockeying for position around this objective.
Glacial Prison. 369 is going to go down. He tries to save himself with the exploding cask, but really, no dice.
This should just be a full turret coming in from Sheer. I mean, he'll have another mini wave to play for. It's 25 seconds before 369 will be back up. Cream's going to get himself a full turret, which is not bad. He's going to get closer to having level 11 as well from this Azir.
See the teleport as well from Cream. Going back to base. Oh, he wants a little bit more. He's feeling himself. He's going to shuffle Sheer in with that Emperor's Divide, but now Sheer, he's too low health.
He's a teleport out,
play his life. I think he's just going to die to the auto attack, so I think the play was to run away, but good recognition there from Cream. That's another big advantage for TES.
So he'll get a kill there, and he'll get the turret. I was going to say I don't know if that's necessarily worth it, but if your goal right now is make sure that Azir gets gold, make sure that he gets the second item accelerated versus his opponent, he's already up 1,000 gold on this Tristana. Giving up a Herald versus a team that really hasn't been able to kind of really develop the map in a meaningful way, you're going to try to use this to just grab the turret, but you're already seeing they have such a disgusting wave advantage right now. Jackie Love and the rest, we're seeing it Top Esports. This Dragon is gone. Shadow, unless you make a masterful steal, you still have this Azir, you have this Poppy and Alistar. You're never getting into range.
That teleport's going to come through. I think we have a fight on our hands. Keeper's Verdict is going to knock away one. It means Shui is in trouble. They're going to have to open up the curtains. Shui turns it around at the cost of his life, and it's looking like FPX don't really have an answer. They're fighting on two fronts, and neither front is winning for them. They are running tail between their legs as Top Esports find yet another advantage.
Objective.
Yeah, speaking of muscle, there's also muscling Care on that bottom side. Kanavi, not able to steal. He's going to get hit with the Deadly Flourish. Also the Permafrost. They're going to go with the ult. Bullet time's going to come through. Big knock-up from Chris. Jackie Love almost gets the full channel. Shadow's going down. Jackie Love has to flash. Sheer is in the middle of so many, but FPX finally get a kill. That's right, Cream is here. The Emperor has returned, and no amount of curtain calls are going to be able to turn it around. even though Care is able to secure the double kill, it's still big for TES.
They're going to take another turret here. Cream gets right into this fight, and it is so difficult now. Look at all of the carries of TES. In one way or another, they have ways of stopping you from finding kills. It's the Seeker's Arm Guard. It's all this HP that Cream has. It's the Bloodthirster and the Seraphs for 369 and Jackie Love. Does he finish IE here? Maybe. He's still he's still missing like 600 gold for the combined cost. So even if he does that, he still has to buy an LDR afterwards, right? To be able to actually deal damage. Shadow's just dead.
Yeah, I mean, he's stalling. Respect. I mean, Jue, brother, I don't know if this is the angle, but then again, the marksmen are here. Kanavi gets the double knockback, and it's going to force Care to flash, but he can't flash far enough from the bullet time. It's a double for Jackie Love. Kanavi goes low to the curtain call, but he is not out. Sheer is the only one left, but he is forced to flee.
Needle work coming in from Sheer to be able to make a turn. That's just going to be the Thornbound Otacon. It's going to be a lot of gold, experience, and adaptive force now being claimed by Top Esports.
Yeah, just another big objective win here for TES. As FunPlus Phoenix, despite their best efforts, falling further and further behind this game. Even now, after losing...
We'll see if FPX can claim this bounty. It is 600 gold for them.
Oh, wow, Cream. A little slide and glide, but it's going to be dodged out. He's going to go for the flash. It's 4 people, though. Surely he's not long for this world. And Sheer getting the shutdown, I think is really nice, too, on this Gwen. Dragon Trade on the other end. It's only the second Drake. And
yeah.
Not a big loss there. They're able to get Cream off the map.
You know, yes, I will, also say that having tenacity as well as shield power increase is not incredibly bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow, yeah, we're fighting this one.
Jue's dead.
Keeper's Verdict comes through. Jue is done and dusted. Chris instantly ults to get out of the permafrost. And Top Esports, they can turn this one if they want to. They're actually forcing FPX to run for the hills. And look what's happening on the other side. 369 is able to split while his team is winning out on the other side of the map.
There we go. They have 3 grubs. It'll be another turret. They're gaining gold across the map. TES are not worried about the game state right now. That shutdown may have gone over to the Gwen.
Despite the missteps, Top Esports, they're going to start the Baron.
I love that from Chris, man. He stopped Jue from getting in. We haven't seen too much of the Rel versus Alistar combo here. 369.
Yeah, he's jumping in. Exploding Cask is going to blow everyone to the side, but not much else. There it is. It's going to be the Flash Body Slam. Now, I think Kanavi's in a little bit of trouble. Needlework is starting to come through. Deadly Flourish. Big knockup from Chris. He finds another one. And Cream with the big shuffle to help secure the kill. Even with Awesome going for the trade. This Azir is too strong. This Misfortune is too strong. And FPX have to run for the hills.
Okay, yeah, at least for FPX, there is no Baron being started. Vision, pings coming out from FPX. They're too late to this already. I mean, Top Esports can very easily move back over to this side of the map. They have 3 members. Azir's going to finish this now. Soul point here for Top Esports. And can FPX finish this Baron in time?
Maybe they're doing it really quickly. This is a very fed Tristana, but there it is. Keeper's Verdict. Shadow is out. There is no smite. This is the easiest steal you've ever seen. And Top Esports, they're going to get away with everything.
Single top lane tier 1. Or top tier 2. What?
I don't really know what I'm looking at here. Jue in a little bit of trouble. Isn't going to get the wall bang, but the Exploding Cask is going to come through. That is it for the Rel. On the other side, Crisp is low. Care is going to get a reset, but Jackie Love, he's the one who's auto-attacking. FPX are the ones who have to run away. That's another kill coming through here. Inhibitor, not long for this world. And I think that is it. Awesome and Care are here, but is it enough?
Can the carries actually get enough done? Care gets found. That's it.
Yeah, big shuffle coming through. Cream is going to flash because they want to close this one out. And Top Esports, they get the ace, they get the win, and they get themselves up to match point in this series.
Look, it looked a little bit wary. Maybe they were a little sleepy still from the ride over to Beijing.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.